Greetings, my fellow Americans. Today, give me a second. I have this. Wonder if I remember earplugs, but I got this. So, as we all know, this is God's gift to guns. I've actually had one of these before. Pretty nice. I'm gonna pop off a couple of shots and just let you know what I think about it. No big controversial statements, no statements that I intend for other people to take as fact, just my own personal opinion and having fun. I tell you, I've been waiting for a sunny day for so long, you would not believe it. Yeah, all last 2 weeks it's been just raining and miserable all day. But today it's nice and pretty out. So now let me grab my hammer and nails and I'll go put the target up on that telephone pole and let's get down to it. The clothing for today's video is I'm not God, I can't control close to it. But I am not. So, if you hear a little bit of wind gusting in the microphone, sorry, out of my control. You're pointed away from the wind, so that's hopefully going to be enough to make the video watchable. Everything you're seeing, save for the gun and whatnot, was bought at Walmart, so it's nice. Also, didn't buy this at Walmart. Should have bought a new lighter while I was there. So, as long-time viewers know, I am a very poor shot with a handgun. But I'm going to start out from back here. Anyways, I don't know if that's in the frame. Yeah, somewhere. So we'll just see how I do with this, and if it's good, it speaks volumes about the gun, because I cannot shoot a handgun. That's 5. Let's see how I did. So the answer to that is not well, but for me, whew. Boy, well actually, that bullet hole is new, so yeah, 3 out of 5 on target. And gusting winds from yay far is not bad by my extremely low standards. So let's put some stickers over these holes and we'll try again from a bit shorter range. I'll say just behind that bush, so it's like 10 paces. I'll see how I do then. I can say I love the sights on these things. Wow, I'm sorry about that really tragic reload. New magazines, new gun. I haven't had one of these in a while. But I gotta say, being about a century old, this mag pouch still works great. Doesn't take long with 7-shot magazine, but let's go take a look anyway. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. 8 rather. Oh, no, there's the last one. So that's 2, 4, 6 out of 8. By IPSC standards, that's a fail. However, that is one dead-ass human being. Now, you know, it's my personal opinion that the Army actually never should have adopted the M9. They should have just stuck with this thing forever. I will edit that out. I'm also going to say something else. That is, my teeny tiny little baby Trump hands are actually too small for me to comfortably reach the release. So, and I actually brought ammunition to go ahead and just dump through magazines. You would be seeing me changing magazine then racking the slide. I just want to point out, that's 100% valid. I'd also like to note here, I did intend to do this video sitting on a riding lawnmower, but sadly couldn't fit one in my Jeep over there without it going through the floor. This thing was designed half-cock so that they can keep the same manual of arms. Draw, cock, boom, boom, boom. It was also designed with grip safety, because the average infantryman is fucking retarded, as is the average infantry officer, though they will never admit to it. You know, like the little George Patton once managed to shoot himself with one of these. God only knows how. There are actually 3 safeties on this: half-cock, grip, thumb safety, but this grip safety I actually don't mind. I like the grip safety. I have no intention of taking it off. I know most people do, but most people also try to shoot this thing like this. You know, like some sort of modern race gun, just put your hand right behind the slide, just kind of do this the whole thing. Get everything lined up with your shoulder real good. Placed revolver, so it's designed to fire like a revolver. Hold it straight up in your hand, kind of up, like so. You hold it like a revolver, you're not going to get any sort of hammer bite, slide bite. You're going to press down this grip safety pretty fucking firmly. I honestly don't know what people's problem is. The other thing is this thumb safety, which I also absolutely love. Because while the grip safety is nice, I actually don't trust it completely. It's easy to get something bunched up or wedged up, and press this down enough to where if you catch this trigger, this thing can go off. I like the thumb safety. Don't talk about it. Don't mention it. Don't talk about the fact that I forgot that I didn't crack the slide. That's actually much better. I should point out, I'm so poor, this is my first time going to a gun range video for quite some time. So, I'm pretty happy with that. Again, especially because it's a handgun. Pouches from the interwar period, or maybe World War I, so I'm actually going to blame that on the sort of contracting a little bit, but not on me. Just going to finish this mag up, give you my thoughts, and then go have a cheeseburger and go to bed. That's that. Maybe I should have sprung for the double stack 1911. If the case, or that being the case, I quite like this. It feels good in my hand. It's weighty enough that I really feel quite no recoil. These are the actual original GI sights. As you can see, they're absolutely tiny compared to the modern stuff. They have no dots on here to help you acquire them. I honestly have no problem with using them. I also am of the opinion that if I were in a position where I had to quickly pick up a target, I'd probably just revert to point shooting. So it honestly doesn't matter to me that the sights aren't just absolutely giant. The 7-round magazine doesn't really bother me. If I were to carry this, I'd carry it with 8 shots. And that's really more than enough for just any single thing. If it's not, you can always reload pretty quick because, you know, it's not automatic, it's not a revolver. You're not going to fire your 6th and sit there, you know, putting stuff in. Capacity doesn't seem like an issue to me. It's, you know, I'm not using this to like suppress a target. I don't need a big magazine. Oh, I like the single action trigger. This is some I almost said Hungarian. No, I'm sorry to the nation of Hungary. This is a Turkish handgun. I'm in no way equating it with Turks. So, naturally, the trigger leaves a little something to be desired as far as high-end 1911s, but compared to an actual GI 1911, there's basically no difference. It's a very good stock trigger. The lack of a double action doesn't really bother me because it does have that nice physical safety, which you can very easily disengage with just your thumb. It's honestly not that big for a full-size handgun. It's not tiny, you can't easily conceal this on a person, but it's really not bad. Overall, I would honestly recommend you pick up one of these. Everyone should have one, but it's not that urgent that you need to actually pay the boomer prices. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Wait a little while for the CZ acquisition of Colt to go through all the way, because I have a little hunch that CZ is actually going to start making 1911s again. And try to price them to sell. So, it seems to me 1911s are going to be back on the market in numbers sometime within the next couple years. It's probably going to be a good time to buy one. Till then, maybe keep your eyes open for a TSAS. They're not bad.